Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims for Every Which Way, which is our kitchen sink Pendragon Family Legacy combo challenge thingy, and I just got distracted by Valentina over here. Anyway, so we are just waiting. Everybody's at work and or school, so we are waiting for them to come back, and we're just going kind of fast. So, Gilbert does some painting. Paint for your life. He really needs to get his grades up, but okay, now that they're home, let's see. He needs to have some fun, so I'm gonna allow him make improvised centerpieces. Good for you. Yeah, you gotta get your fun and your pee and your hunger. We gotta get all that up. You're doing pretty good. Let's give these to the kids. Because that's why we're having Gilbert do all the painting, so that they actually have some money to start out with when they move out. I'm considering possibly I don't know what I was thinking. Let's do a more choices. Let's do a surrealism. That's fine. I'm considering just doing like the free real estate sheets and then moving them into the neighborhood that I want them to live in. You should probably. I don't really want you to clean that, but I need somebody to clean it. So let's have you clean that, and you need to have fun. So why don't you come here? Oh, there you go. Why don't you just go mess around with your boyfriend? Well, no one's home. You can eat later. Don't clean the toilet.
Oh.
Food first, then woohoo, then... Cause that'll get your fun up.
Yeah.
Is he embarrassed about that?
No.
But your boyfriend's. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited. When do you age up? Yes! 2 more days. So you won't age up in this episode, and by the time the next episode comes, next episode they should probably, hopefully, age up, and then we can move them to San Myshuno, and it'll be fabulous! So excited about it. Because obviously the game comes out next week. Technically, right now, this is Sunday for you guys, so the game will come out. Oh, cool, Romeo, where are you going? Let's have you be an esports gamer. I don't know which track Jackson went into. I kind of wanted you to go into separate ones, but... Oh, he's a startup entrepreneur. Okay, so he went to the other one. Why are you... Okay, can you... Romance. Propose. Oh my god, that's so cute. Why don't you go woohoo in the closet? Why are you embarrassed? Awful school day. And you're tired. Oh, okay, well, your fun is okay. Can you hurry up and eat? Why are you the slowest eater ever?
He's so index.
Where did the plate go? Where did you put the plate? Where the... Okay, let's go. Let's follow them. I'm so happy that they did it on their own. It just means that they're meant to be together. They were made for each other. And I didn't actually make them. They were kind of made in the game by Sims that I made, and then, like, you know, Sims that I got from the gallery and stuff like that. But, I mean, I was gonna make them be together, but you can always force that. So that's what's beautiful about The Sims. You're like, I like you. I'm just gonna flirt with you until you like me too. And then it just works. Let's woohoo a couple times now. You're in love with me and everything's great. It's not how it works in real life. It would be nice if you flirted with someone, they were like, and then you just kept flirting with them, and they were like, oh, okay, and then they liked you, because it seems very manipulative and psycho, but that's how it works in the Sims. Like, if I keep flirting with you, you will love me! Where's Gilbert? Gilbert! Oh, you drew a carrot! Okay. That's a little weird, but thanks for that. Where the hell are you? Oh. Gilbert, why don't you do a confident painting? No, Gilbert. Go back to painting. How's your fun now? You good? You still need more fun, huh? Okay. Make out with? I can't believe that wasn't fun enough for you. It was only mildly fun? I mean, pleasantly satisfied.
What's the slang?
They're both pleasantly satisfied. I mean, you got to work out the kinks. It's new, you know. New person, you got to like learn what each other likes. I mean, obviously this is like first for both of you, second time for both of you. So I mean, you know, it's gonna take some time. But you love each other, making out in the closet, and us being all pervy watching them. What happens when you go in the closet? Can we see anything in the closet? Nope, we just go right through. Like, if you get really close to a Sim's head, you're like, I can see your teeth and your eyeballs and your skull. It's really creepy. Like, what happens if we zoom into the closet? Probably horrifying. And not because we're being pervy and we see two Sims making out, but probably because we'd see like all sorts of weird mesh things. They look like they were fused together and it'd be all creepy. He always walks in when they're coming out of the closet. I mean, there's nothing wrong with their parents know and stuff. He's not getting any happier with his fuds. But whatever. Okay, so Romeo, you're fine. Lexi is going loopy, so she needs to... After you... Gilbert, did you finish your painting? Oh, good for you. Let's give that to one of the kids. Where is Gilbert now? Oh, Gilbert, no! Go back to painting! No, I'm just kidding. He's fine. We make him slave away while no one's home. He really should do some cleaning up, though. No, you don't have any paintings up there. But this toilet needs to be cleaned, so... We'll have you clean it, but we'll let Lexi take a bath first, and then you can clean. Why don't you go to bed after you're done eating? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's sitting on the couch. That's his, like, favorite place. Hanging out on the couch. The purple couch.
Chives.
Yeah, chives. Chives are good, man. But you're not eating a baked potato. You're eating bread. You're eating a piece of sourdough. Okay. You should probably be napping in the tub while you're in here. I'm just saying. Could you hurry up and get clean? Girlfriend? Could you maybe clean? Look at, she's like a freaking rainbow. Whee! She's playful because of Bubbles. She's super uncomfortable because she's tired. She's tense because she needs to steal. She's confident because she's a competent cook. And she's bored because she wants to party. And she's happy / inspired from meals and art and being a gourmand. And if you could hurry up, and then we'll send you to bed. And then we're going to have Gilbert come in here, and we're going to have him clean that. Oh, was he yelling? Oh, he was yelling at Jackson. Why were you yelling at him? I mean, why were you yelling at Jackson? Were you yelling at him because of his gay son? Like, you need to accept him because those are great kids. But, because, you know, Gilbert was gay, too. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, Jackson doesn't have a problem with it, so I think Gilbert's just a crotchety old ghost. I mean, legit, this is several generations after, so it's not like, you know, it's not like his time, you know. Back in my day, it was okay to be gay. It's still okay now, Gilbert. It's all right. Chillax. And Jackson doesn't have a problem. I think that's Gilbert just having a flashback, too. You know, I mean, really, his parents weren't like that. I don't even remember who his father was, to be honest with you. Faye was his mom, but I don't remember who your dad was. Oh, that's interesting. I gotta go find my, Where is that? I have it written down. I mean, I keep track of everything. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Faye married, Cullen. Who obviously was a sim I probably got off the gallery. God knows if I still have him. I have no idea. Maybe he was a sim from running around town. I don't even remember. I think I saved every iteration of the families. I think so. Except for, I think, the very Bianca or Cat, like in the B's or C's, I didn't save them. But I would actually love to get like screenshots and go back and just be like, this is Generation A and everything. Like, I did that when I first put my kitchen sink family on YouTube, when I first started doing the recordings. That was like the game that I'd started when I was playing. I had played like other games or whatever, but that's kind of what really got me into it. and we're playing more, and that was my family because I started a Runaway Teen Challenge. And when I started doing YouTube, I obviously started the Time Lord Challenge, and then I was like, I want to add kitchen sink because it's the family that I play offline. I want to play it on camera. So I went through, and the first episode was like a backstory, and I showed like all the families like in CAS because I saved them all, except for there was one generation of the family like I didn't save them as like kids, so I kind of lost all of like the parents and like uncle. Like I lost. Like I had my. I think I had like one sim. Like okay, I had this sim who was the heir and their family, but I didn't have when they were kids like their parents and siblings. Like I hadn't saved them, so I was like, oh, I think it was the either when B was the heir with the C children, or it was like C was the heir with the D kids. So I don't remember if it was BC or CD. It's so much more confusing, but oh, well, they're making friends. That's nice. They're gonna be kind of in-laws soon. I mean, gonna have to be at family functions and weddings. It's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait to have them get married at the park in San Myshuno with the fireworks. This game gives me life. Alright, so the boys are sleeping, even though we should probably have them get up because I don't want you sleeping too late. So why don't you get up and why don't you go get something to eat? And why don't you, like, I don't know, do your homework or something? Do homework. Who'd you get a text from? Better not have just, yeah, to Martin's text. Oh, Merlin, you're so adorable. I love you so much. Huh, that's right. Doing your homework. We'll pretend you have an A because we're going to start you at least in level 3 on the science career. Because yeah, if we were playing on normal lifespan, that's probably what would have happened. We would have spent more time with them. And I'm still debating, I keep forgetting, but changing it to normal lifespan when they actually age up to young adults and we move them into San Myshuno, just so we have a little bit more time with them. I know at some point that's going to change just because it takes so long for Sims to age up, and I don't know. There's something about it where it's like I like moving on to the next generation and like watching the kids age up and stuff like that. And because I have so many games going and I've been playing this obviously for 2 years, and you know what I mean? Like I've gotten to the point where there's not enough to do to keep me occupied to having a normal lifespan. And we can see even with short lifespan, I'm like, in some games, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. We're just watching them do nothing. But I think with these guys, we can work on, Martin will work on his political career. Merlin will be going to the science career, so whatever. Not too concerned if he like gets to the top of that, but we can try. And it'll give us more time to play with those and then have them have a family, and we don't have to rush it. So we can have them experience festivals and doing stuff, and maybe they don't need to have kids until they're later in their young adult years and closer to their adult years. You know what I mean? Because that would kind of work. It would give time for Merlin to, work on his sciencey stuff and come up with a way that they could have their own child together. Genetic fusion.
Baribi, Dum Se Bruhana, Kiara Balansif, Spabin.
I think Merlin will have to be the one that gets pregnant because I could just see him waddling along and being like super pregnant-y. Because he works in the science lab, so he would deal with alien DNA and everything, and then it would work really well that they would have to be able to, like, manage that, and, he could work with their alien DNA and fuse their DNA and somehow end up so he's pregnant, and it wouldn't look weird. I mean, I guess it's kind of futuristic-y enough that, like, all the other Sims aren't like, whoa, that's weird. Like, if you saw a pregnant man, I mean, hi, I'm not talking about, like, a transgender man, because, like, obviously that's possible, but, like now, a legit biological man having a baby, you'd be like, that's something kind of science. What kind of science and when did this happen? But at some point in the future, who fuck knows, Like, Gilbert, you painted a masterpiece! Oh, where are you? Good for you. Thanks, we're gonna steal that. Oh, that's beautiful, Gilbert. We're giving that to the kids. We might have to keep that one, so hopefully we go through them and don't sell them all. So that's something I feel like, the Sims wouldn't give a crap. They'd be like, oh, yeah. Because, in real life, people don't get abducted by aliens and impregnated, no matter what they seem to think. I mean, I guess who knows? But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, Sims don't think that's odd. So I doubt, they would think it's odd that, Merlin was pregnant, but I do feel like Martin probably, for his career, We don't need the. Oh, hi. Well, hello. Oh. I think it's funny that he goes to grab his booty and he like moves his hand up. It's like, just let him grab your butt, dude. Aww. Give him a kiss. Romance. More choices. Hold hands. I like the fact that he could propose. I do think that's a profess undying love. Oh, this breaks my heart. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to see their children. I want them to have a girl. I just really do. Maybe a girl and a boy. 2.5 kids. A girl, a boy, and a dog. They can't have one, but it's okay. Give him a rose. Oh my god, we're just gonna do it. I know they're not young adults yet, but he's like, look, we're getting older, and we'll maybe become young adults. Do you want to marry me? Of course he's the one. That's so cute. Look at his little diamond ring. Love it. Aw. Oh, they're gonna get married. They're gonna get married as soon as they hit young adults. They already know. And then, like, they'll work on their careers together and do all that. But, that they're not waiting on. They're gonna rush into that because, they've known each other their entire lives, pretty much. They grew up together, and even though, they're... Oh, and I want to elope immediately, but we can't. We can't. We have to get married. I know we could renew our vows, but, they're just teenagers. They can't quite get married yet, but we got a couple more days, so they will probably age up in the next part. So maybe in the next part, we will age them up, and because by the time we play the next part, Sam Shuna will be out, and so what we'll do next week is age them up, and then have them get married at the park, and then find their apartment, and then start their lives. And then, so it's so exciting. So excited! I almost can't wait for next weekend, but I want this weekend to go really slow because I have Monday and Tuesday off, so I don't really want the time to fly by, but then it'll be a 3-day week, so it'll be like, yeah! And then I go to the weekend, and then it's like, the weekend will go by so fast, but... I mean, unless I record this early. Unless I just can't wait. Wait a minute. Wait. No, wait. I'm confused. No, it won't be out next week when I record this, will it? Today's the 22nd. Damn it! I can't do dates. I can't do time. You think I would know what day it is right now, but I can't. No, next week it would be the week after. Crap! I'm so off. Oh, no, it's because when I record this, I would be recording it before the thing comes out. So unless I wait and I record this one after, I'll figure it out. By the time I record this one, I'm recording this I recorded the week before. So, like, I'm recording this one right now, and you guys still haven't seen last episode, technically. So when I go to record this one, I would be recording it before, City Living comes out. I'm like, get together, get to work. What's it called? City Living. God. Look, you stopped the get going on, but it's just I can't think of the name of the expansion pack now because everything was get and now it's not. And I know it was only 2 out of 3, but still. Why don't you actually sleep? And then why don't you come here and why don't you sleep too? Because it's now 4 a.m. Oh, it's Saturday. Oh. Yeah, so I would record this on Saturday before the game is out, but I might wait and hold off recording this one until it's out. But Look, there's a bunch of Day of the Dead people. We go around getting sugar skulls, but I feel like I do that in all my other games, so I'm not really concerned if they have them. I want them in my other games, but... Okay, so you guys are sleeping. You are doing something. You need to go... I don't know what you need to do, but... You're playing in the pool. Don't drown on me, and you're sleeping. Okay, so everybody's just... They have the weirdest schedules. Oh, you need to go sleep, so why don't you go to bed? And why don't you go to bed too? We'll just send everybody to bed right now, because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so stop playing. Stop playing on the computer. You're kind of distracting your son. There's no other computer in the house. I like made sure the kids had all the stuff that they need, and yet that's like the only freaking computer in this place. Oh no, there's one downstairs. it's like the only computer. That's not. I lied. So we'll just let this kind of super speedy. Hurry up and go to bed, Jackson. Ready? Yay! And then someone's gonna wake up, so. 7:15, and you're awake. Wow. You went to bed last, and you're the first one to wake up, and your bar was yellow. But you only really napped, which is odd. So what's up? You're waiting for me to tell you what to do? You can do whatever you want. Look at you, you got a little thick. A little wide. You can go play on the computer. He had a rough night. I think he's dreaming that Merlin is tickling him because he looks like a... Like, he looks like he's being tickled in his sleep. I like the future bed that came with like Into the Future in Sims 3. Or like there was like the dream bed or whatever. We need that. I remember the randomest things from The Sims 3. People would be like, we had this. And I'll be like, we did what in The Sims 3? I didn't have that. Like, I didn't have a Kraken. Or aliens. Oh, it's Jackson's birthday. Okie dokie, we should get you a cake. Celebrate Jackson's birthday by throwing a rockin' party. Not really. Not gonna happen. Okay, let's open this. And let's see, do we have a cake in here? Oh, how about this? Is this a full cake? Does it have candles on it? Let's come... Oh, you can't use tiramisu as cake. Okay, let's come down here and blow out candles. It's my birthday. Woo woo.
Yes.
Everybody's having
Oh,
birthdays
yeah.
in The Sims. This is birthday week. It really is birthday week. Except for every other birthday that my Sims have had has been terrible and they've been sad about it. So Jackson's will be the only one where he's not sad about his birthday. Oh no, that's not true. We had a birthday in the Blackwell Crest and they weren't sad about it, but that's okay.
Oh.
Started out really bad. We started out really bad with sad birthdays, but... Yeah, that's what happened. Oh god, he's an elder. Holy shit. Let's add birthday candles. No! Okay. I was like, not that it matters. We can make another one. But we might as well just put the candles back on this one and save it. It's almost Merlin's birthday. Shh, game. You just shh. He's old. He's gonna die soon. Why are you gonna die, doggy? You have worms.
Born a cave.
Let's see. I was like, wait, who's older than Jackson? Right, Gilbert, because Gilbert's dead. Lexi has got 5 days till she's an elder. Romeo has 5 days until he's an elder. And these two will age up in the next part. I might wait to record this one. I really might. Then just set up and just record this one like after what's it called is out, because I don't know why, because I'm thinking about like next week is when it comes out. But I forget that I'm going to record on the 29th, I think is a Saturday. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that fact, and because I'm like, oh, for the episodes that would go up the week it comes out. Yeah, well. Derp. Derpity derp. And I knew it earlier because my Trailer Park Teen Challenge, obviously, was the last episode this week, and I'm like, well, next week we won't have anything, and then we'll go into the thing. So derpy. I don't do what other people do. Like, I'm gonna record today and post tomorrow, or I'm gonna record the day of. I ain't got time for that. And I gotta be motivated, and playing my Sims all at once is a lot easier for me. So she's like, oh my god, my husband's old. You should woohoo with him until he dies. One less time in the house. No, I'm just kidding. We won't have to watch him die. We'll leave. Good. Well, because we're gonna leave in the next episode, so. The next part will be out.
Oh.
Oh, are you sick, honey? Aww.
But
But it's Saturday. You and Martin should go hang out and go to a festival. Oh my god, I need that back right now. Ooh, you can hear the wind chimes. Freaks me out because they sound so real, and I'm like, do I have wind chimes in my house? What the hell? Like, because I can hear them through the wall. I mean, they're out here. Why can't I hear them in here? It's so crazy. But I like it. Oh, bird. Oh. I just like leaned down to poke at him, and his eyeball touched my lip, and it was like, ah, gross. They just kind of, sort of, almost kissed your eyeball. It's creepy. Where's he going? I thought it said cheat with Martin, and I was like, cheat with Martin? That's lovely. Hey, who made food? Oh, I guess she made it before she went to work at the end of the last part, and I didn't put it in the fridge, and it's been sitting out. I wouldn't eat that lobster tortellini. It's probably really nasty right about now. No. Okay, let's check his needs. You're gonna be hungry soon. Oh, Lexi's got to go to work. I was gonna have the boys go out and do something, but at the same time, it's like we're almost at time, so I feel like it's kind of pointless to do that. But the next part will be very exciting, I promise. The bird is screamy. Oh, she's sneezy. Can you hear him? He's mad at me because I'm petting him and he doesn't want me to pet him. Well, don't sit in my face. Can you say hi to people? Chirp. No, or you're not going to talk? You're not going to talk to people? Well, the microphone is right here. It's right in your face. Not going to talk to anybody? Beepy noises. Well, that was him shrieking because I poked him. He's like, don't touch me. Don't sit on me. I was laying on the couch one day and it was like really awkward. I was just laying there and he was like on me and like on my chest but like slammed up against my face and I'm like, I can't breathe. Like, that's kind of what he's doing now. He's so close to my face because I'm kind of like stretched out, like lounging in my desk chair. And he's like so close to my face, he's almost in my mouth. Like, I'm talking and I'm kind of like bopping him with my chin. Like, he's wobbling because he's like against my chin. Well, don't squawk at me. You're the one leaning on my face, Brat. He's very snuggly. He's a big fat baby. You can hear him screaming now. He's a big fat baby. You're a big fat mama's bird. All right, Lexi's off to work. We'll probably wrap this part up here. Not much is going on. Look, typical teenage boy. Taking pictures of himself. Oh, God. Do you guys have pictures with each other? Oh, you do have a couple. Good. Are any of them good? Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, you got pictures too. Okay, good. You got pictures with each other. And we're going to take lots of pictures together when you're at festivals and stuff like that. And at your wedding. Your weddings. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're going to have to get them wedding clothes. Neither one of them's going to be a bride. They're both going to be handsome grooms in suits. It'll be beautiful. And we'll actually have a wedding. I never have weddings. But if they have a wedding and they don't have a cake at the park, you know what I'm thinking? Like, how are we going to... We'll have to, like... We should have Lexi make a wedding cake before we move out. Well, actually, no, because if we do it while they're with the family and then we move them out, it would work. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or I'll forget and we'll ruin their wedding. But those wind chimes, again, I was like, why do I have wind chimes in my house? Holy crap. Anyway, so yeah, I will wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.
Messiah Pan.